Alright, back again. Time to continue our quest to read every esoteric book in the world. We can do it. Continue. I feel like I have to be towards the end of the early game, right? Byakua's, like the house is about to be filled out, right? And that's going to mark an ending of one big wing of the game. And these books, there's a lot of books. That'll keep me going, but there should be some other mechanic that should be stepping in, right? Soon. Hopefully soon. Because I'm still reading like 6 and occasionally an 8 book. Whereas some they go up to like 14, 16. And to make these determinations, which presumably are the core mechanic of the game, I need 20, right? A solid 20. That's a long way away. I mean a really long way away. Alright, so what are my goals? I guess it's safe to catalog something with a single Arab, right? Oh, never mind, I got a package to open. Open that with a single Arab. I am no longer as trait rich as I used to be. Is that really the most you're going to open? Alright. Cloudy day. Cloudy days are not worthwhile. So let's just go read a book, right? Well, let's see who shows up. As per normal. Okay, we got some solace. And who shows up today? It takes so long. A poet. Winter, moth, and sky. That's not enough. So, with this poet, I can get probably one of the lesser doors open. What's that? A Deer Day lens. It's a lens? A fiendishly simple and wretchedly fragile optical device. It's not a tool. It is a tool. It's a lantern tool with one use. And a sky tool. Oh. Pity it's not enough of a sky day. I have to save that for the next storm. Because this only has one use, right? This is what we're going to do today. We're not going to open up a single room. We are instead going to start building things, right? We're going to see what we can craft. We're going to go around and craft some stuff we don't have. So obviously metal in the forge. Probably even more forge right there. Look at that. We can just craft whatever we want. Do I have a little less forge? Maybe. That's 3 forge. Do we have any 2 forge stuff? Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. There, Deer Day lens. I can just make one. Craft Westcott's compounds. I put this there. Bitter black salts or Westcott's compounds. Concentrate smoldering essences into a forge ingredient. Interesting. Why is this different? Let's make Westcott's compounds and see what happens. Alright. That's fun. Now we can cook, right? We cook with chore and some heart skill. That's this, right? We should be able to... Regensburg Balm, we know that. So we're not going to be able to get up to 10. Well, we might be able to, honestly. Is this an ingredient? Really? I bet I can do all sorts of neat stuff. Well, we know what Regensburg Balm is, and I'm gonna try to restrict myself to level 1 stuff. Unfortunately, I haven't found a way to concentrate my heart, yes. Alright, let's go get a memory. A memory of scale. And we'll do that. Oh. We gotta go over here then. Okay, give me the memory of scale. And meanwhile, we'll go somewhere else, right? Oh. Where is my Fet Plus? No, this is Sky. Sky and Moth. Where do I get... Do I have any Moth skills? I certainly do. And then I definitely have a big Moth. You make a Tangle Brag. Craft a token to invite the attention of a Moth name. And I know a Beguiling Memory, so we'll make a Tangle Brag and take a look at you. Let's go to the alchemy table. We've used this so little. Fortunately, I don't have a whole lot of nectar. I don't even know what I can craft out of nectar. Ugol ink? But I need a memory of nectar. And that does not exist. 404 cannot be found. However, I can go get one, right? By going over here, and it says Sea Moth Shelf. That's right here. This gives me a nectar. So I'll read you. I'm not using the weird shaft. I don't want to use the only Foth I have, the only lantern I have either. Alright, I'll use the weird shaft. We will have crafting day. And I should read a book, right? I should probably read a knock book. No, can't read you. I could probably read you. Yeah, I can almost certainly read you. The Known Unknown Tantra. But I have to go... New. Read this book. Where's a good desk for you? Yeah. And then with my other heart, I guess. Alright. This is fine. This is a good way to spend a day, I think. Let's just make some stuff, read a book, uncover some horrid mysteries of the universe, blah blah blah. Alright, plenty of stuff just happened. And we get a memory of impulse, and some... And we go over here, we get another memory, and we go over here, we get another memory, we go over here, we have made Tangle Brag. A clot of wood, leaves, and feathers that might draw the attention of the entity known as the knotwing knot. It's an ingredient with a little nectar in it, but it's kind of multi-purpose, isn't it? Don't know what to do with it, though. Alright, that was fun. And over here we forged Westcott's compounds. Another multifariously useful thing. Don't I have one of those up here already? Right there. Yeah. Fortunately, I already had that. Which is a shame. You go right there. That looks right. Alright, so anyway. I was gonna make a thing from this and my health. Bisclavet's knot, or with rose just a salt sign. Use earth to trace a sigil of the hill children. I'll do that. And then, what else was I doing? Way up here, something with moth, right? Moth, and then... No, it was with nectar. Oh, it works here too, right? Only I had gotten rid of my other health. Oh, how glorious of me. Alright. That'll have to wait. Well, I can read a book then, right? I cannot keep straight those things I must keep straight. Alright, read you with... What's my biggest lantern skill? Probably this. 2 lantern. Then over here. And we will read this book. Excellent work. So what else to do, eh? See if we can go use the mirror for something. It's Grail, so a whole bunch of Grail. Soul, that's Arab, right? Beguiling Memory and Tangle Brag, we know about you. What about Knock? Secret Threshold? Can I do that? Yeah, do that. I still think using this Accusis shaft is going to be a problem eventually. It's going to spread somehow. But we'll make something there. I have my chore still up. So I feel like I should be able to do something with that, right? I have Fet Plus. That's a ton of Rose. Do I have a Rose skill? No. Doesn't look like I do. That's odd. I don't have a single Rose skill. Oh wait, Sky. That's 1 Rose. I need to do something about that. That's a weakness. And put in more Fet, right? Oh, and this won't let me craft anything? But perhaps there's no suitable recipe here. So I guess Sky. It's time to go full Sky, right? Only I don't have a lot of Sky left over. You know? No, I can get a Wistful Air for 5 Sky. So, question now. I have 5 rows and they're undiscovered. I guess they just can't be crafted here? And what else could... Highly questionable. Do I have any moon? Just a little moon. Grail is not what I want. Drum? We can see what we can do on the drum, right? You? No, you? No. No, it's the hand. You. Eigengrau. I know those things. Alright, that's not important. I have a little edge, but not a lot of edge. Can I put heart here and see what happens? Well, naturally I can. Yeah, the Ravenswood Brown. Alright. How about a big lantern thing? Okay, a big lantern thing. Do I not have any big lantern things? No. Okay, and then some Arab. So if I go get some edge, well, let's take a look at that again. Edge and edge. Action needs More elements of the soul. A recollection is a memory. Unfortunately, these memories do not help. Though I have a heart memory here I could use somewhere. However, I don't think it's all that likely. So if I go here, memory, and then heart, and then heart. Yeah, I know all about this stuff. If I go here, knock, now we're talking. No, knock is in use. Moth is in use? Let's see. Thought I had all sorts of moth. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know all of these things. Fortunately, I can't get myself up to, maybe I can get myself up to 10. Do I have any moth substance I can throw in? Sure I do. It's just a little, there we go. That's 10 moth. But it didn't discover anything. Well, that's a bunch of crap. I will have to search more. I'm not very good on Sky, which is a shame. Down here on the practice dummy. And once again, I'm a little short of the knifiness I need. I gotta go get a knife memory, an edge memory. We can go do that though, right? We know how this is done. There we go. And very much want to try to use chore somewhere. You would think that would be right there. However, it is not. Maybe here. Let's pray with all our heart, eh? No. No, this isn't going to help us at all. Sky and winter and forge are all things I'm interested in. I'm apparently short on rose, right? So here's Fet Plus. I don't have any rose skills. No rose skills. I'm just you, and you're not much. And there's a confounding parable. I haven't made a wistful air, though. Do I have any sky anywhere? I believe I don't. Which is a problem. So I'm not sure if there's much left I can do, eh? Oh, what's this? Gull Scry Workbench. Alright, let's wait for some skills to come back. What's this? Oh, delivery has arrived. Beautiful. All sorts of wondrous things. We've got, it goes down in the kitchen, right? We've got coffee. Can't put anything here? No, how unfortunate. Really? Do we have no space in the pantry either? Yeah. We got some pork. And we got a... we got a brew pot, right? Might as well. We're gonna need this eventually. Very good. Alright, what we got? We made a secret threshold. An opening opportunity that will last a little while. It's not easy to draw our own doors, but it's not impossible. So I can make a 2-knock memory. That's not terribly useful, is it? It's gonna go away, right? And if I go look at my... where is my knock thing? Yeah, I can just get that from this book. So, limited use. And I've made a bisque clairvet's knot, a difficult tangle of lines. Oh. I've made a mark. I have one of those in a room upstairs, and now I have 2. Ominous. They are growing. It's in this, right? Yeah, right here. Now I have 2. Huh. And here we made an edgy memory. We'll take our edgy memory over here, right there, and we will edge it up to the hilt. Torg's cleansing, I know about that. I can't remember what it does. It's a memory that does something, right? We'll get this. See what it does. And now I shall simply catalog some books. It's a quiet day. Not a lot's happening here. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, thank you. So, the knot wasn't anything really. None of it was really anything. I should make the bitter black salts tomorrow just to see. Strikes me as something that's going to be useful. Alright, now we have big lantern drink. Excellent. That will absolutely, positively be used. We will put you on the shelf here. We can spike lantern to the moon right now. With all the different things we have. We can open the rector's eyes. Alright, we have a new book. It is a little bit beyond me. Oop. Yes, let's have the open flame next to all the books. You know, I just look at it and know it's wrong. Right there. Right. Oh, read another book. Figure out what's there. Tomorrow we'll do a little better. We just did some experiments today. We've got, a very easy moon book. Probably just read that right now, right? Well, we don't have any cards. But soon we will, right? For tomorrow will be another day. And we'll read this very easy moon book, just as a matter of course. Get a lesson, do something. Here, 10 Grail. I might be able to do this under the right circumstances. I'll put you down there to be considered sometime. Alright, and this, by necessity, what have we got? We've read a book. Excellent. We read The Known Unknown Tantra. Carlos Garcia Sari, the ecstatic mystic of the Pyrenees, was never known to recite this in 3 languages, though he had never visited the subcontinent. The Known Unknown Tantra describes a journey to the white door of the Mansis, beyond which speech ceases. It describes a mantra that can be used at the right place and the right time to achieve that door. In the light of a lantern can only ever reveal the space between the forest shadows. At the Watchman's Paradoxes, doubtless a lantern skill with a sky memory of revelation. So this is a book that gives us what we want. or a book that gives us what we already have, excuse me. So this book is shelved. Now we're going to have to ask ourselves, what do I want to elevate? Because I don't have a 3 lantern skill, do I? Do not think so. Oh, I already have the Watchman's Paradoxes. I can elevate that more. And this is how I get more sky. Do I want more lantern or more sky? It's really interesting. I should elevate something that I can place on the map, right? This is attuned to metal. This is what I want to. I mean, it's what's already on the tree, right? So I need to elevate it, eh? I don't know. This is illumination. I'm pretty sure I can put this on the tree if I use it. Unfortunately, I don't have the skill right. Well, I have the shaft, right? It's not going to work because it. Yeah. So can I keep? No, I can't. Well, I can keep one of these. So it's sky, right? So I'll keep solace. And I can use that to elevate the skill. We made Torg's Cleansing, which is a 2-edge memory. And unfortunately, it means absolutely nothing to us because we already have a 2-edge memory generator. So, made it through another day. Congratulations. You didn't spend any money for once. Alright, many things have to happen right at the start. Thing that must happen the first. Strut down to the bar, throw our money on the table. Who wants to work? Second thing that must happen is we need to collect that memory, but it's not here. Our Faust is reserved, right? So we're going to read a moon book. Just a real simple moon book. No need to get all fussy about it. Not you. Over here. Yeah, we'll read this book. We'll put the globe in. With a skill. There's a good moon skill. There's a moon skill? There's 2 moon, 2 moon. There's 3 moon. Ah, that's right. There you go. Oh, it can't. This isn't a moon desk. What is this? My moon is just hanging out here. Right there. And we're going to put that in. And we put in. Do I have a moon skill? I don't. Oh, I do. It's my tryst. There we go. But I don't even need 5, right? I need 4. So just do this. I just need anything. So I guess, yes, the minor tryst. Off you go. Good. Now up here, we're going to have to wait for... What is this? Something has happened. We are at the threshold of Numa, the labyrinth season, the season that lasts only a single day. Ooh, Numa broom, Numa's bromiest vapors. All sorts of stuff can happen today. I can cure myself. Like, can I do that? Just, okay, everyone, just hold together. Okay, most important thing, use the lesson. Numa takes this. So, we consider this with this, and snow. The world is pale today. I put that there, my Faust. and we just tell this to go. In Numa, there is always more to learn. It's got unique music. Huh. Alright, you guys go take care of that. What's this do? Oh, yearly stipend has come. Splintria and some money. Wonderful. What moves in the nest? Drawing a new Numa incident. Uh-oh. Should I just let this happen? I think so. Oh. The visitor isn't interested in memory. Julian Cosley. What happens in Numa stays in Numa, generally. This is something or someone from Numa. A time what seems and is cross swords with history and eternity. Huge moon, huge winter. He understands Aramaic and Aracapian? Aracapian. Do I use him to... Julian Cosley, Magus, winter long, controversial philosopher, for an immortal exalted by an hour of silence, especially one who might be dead. He's had a great deal to say for himself over the years. A matter of counterfeit memory. In Numa, visitors will be concerned with the tricks and stratagems that might be used in secret by the Hours. As long as this card remains, pneumatic visitors will have an interest in moon mysteries. Their needs will usually be more exacting than visitors who come during more traditional seasons. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna see if I can just take care of... Restore my malady with this drink. And Numa. I have supplied enough winter. Like, it feels bad to burn this huge card on this. Well, wait a second. Can I use snow? I can't use snow because I'm in the wrong bed. Numa Brume. It feels real bad to be using this, as this is just a magnificent nuke of a card. Will blow my way through something, anything. But... you know, I need to be well, especially during these weird seasons. Alright, so things happen in Numa that don't happen in other seasons. What is that? I guess I should be gathering, right? Let's look around. Puffin's still there. I should not be studying today, I think. Except maybe a winter book because I have snow. I should probably do that, right? I have snow today. And I have a 1 winter book. And with that I can read a 4 winter book, but the only 4 winter book I have is cursed. So let's see if I can do this. I've got a 6... Oh, it's Julian Cosley's epistolary treatise on matters memorial and mnemonic. Addressed to his then friend Claude Hersault, the mystic antiquarian. We're going to wait a second and see what Julian wants. A matter of counterfeit memory. Probably mine. Well, let's see what he wants. Let's talk to him. The king, the bell, or the city. Without history, none of them. Try a book with 7 moon. What I read, but it will be significant that I have read it. If it were only written, then only the black flower. So let's just throw something in. Nah, he doesn't like it. So let's go get a giant moon book. Which, right there, a giant moon book. Absolutely astonishing moon book. Yes, the exception, but no exception to eternity can last forever. That's rather the point. Only when I accepted that. ... I really feel like I should be reading I should be getting Ercapian from them. However, I don't know. Alright, so anyway, we have to rig up a way to read this winter book. We're going to do it. We are absolutely going to do it, or we're going to get another malady at the same time. Either way, it's fine. We're going to do it. Alright, now, order of business number 2. We have to read this book. We must read this book. And with this skill, the only skill I got, this memory, the only one I have, and we're still short. And I don't have a single winter tool, and I don't have a single winter aspect skill. Neither of these things are good. I spend ink. I have winter ink somewhere, right? Well, let's take a look. Let's go looking for winter ink. See, it's not that one. I've got a couple uses of that. No. Inks are hard to see. Alright, we got some ink over here. This is all known. Houndskull is really powerful ink. Right there. No. No. Catwink. Maybe up in the alchemical lab. I'm so far behind on winter, I'm absolutely willing to spend a resource. And again, no. This place just does not have winter. And if I go with only 4, it is such low odds. Because I'll have to get lucky twice, essentially. And I'd have to get furniture and a picture. Maybe a wall art. And that's tough. It's so hard to say I can't do this. Guess I have to go get some edge lesson. And then use it to buff that. And try to get in edgewise, right? Wonder if there's anything I can do about this. None of the tools have anything to do with winter. If I could find one more winter, I would go with it. But I don't think I can. It's just not available to me. I could have read it with the Numa wind, but I needed to heal myself, right? All that's accounted for. Like, there's got to be a room dedicated to the sun and rags around here somewhere. Field chamber? Yeah, it's probably right there. Needs winter to get into. Maybe there. Maybe I won't be able to get into it. And even if I did get into it, there's no guarantee it would have what I need. Yeah. It's just there's almost no winter in the entire house. Oh, what is this? It's a remnant. This is how you know who was mortal. Like that. Alright, so let's see what happens. We throw you in, and we throw our skill in. What? Did I grab the wrong thing? I in fact grabbed the wrong thing. There we go. We throw our skill in. 5 winter doesn't craft anything. Oh, maybe throw in health. Bittersweet certainty. Chilly insight into the intricacies of regret. I mean, do I want to spend... It seems like for a squall, crush a flower to mix a fail and chilly draught. Huh. I'm not sure I want to spend this regent just to see what is almost certainly a memory. Because, yeah, it doesn't work for me, does it? Anyway, crush. Was the mortar and pestle? Which, if I recall, the flavor text is crush. Maybe I can consider that, and it'll do something? Crush flowers? Anyway, let's continue on our search for winter. So Eva's locks works right there. Alright, let's wait just a few seconds here. How do we get out of there? There. And the Watchman's paradoxes can perhaps be set on the tree somewhere. To get more Faust, I would like. Yeah. Anywhere else? Yeah, I can get more Faust. I definitely want to do this, right? From light, our dreams are shadows cast by the Watchman's light. So we perceive him even in our shadow. This is illumination. Can we go anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. Do it. Alright, so we have a little more Faust. Maybe we can upgrade that at some point. Maybe that point is even now. Let's attune to Faust, and if we can find a... Am I getting distracted? I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Because this is Numa. And I should be doing special Numa things. Instead, I'm searching for snow. One winter there. Anyway, I was going to consider this, right? Oh, add a soul card. Yeah. Really? Investigating the pestle for some reason. When it ends, it will be a beautiful ending. Good. The Karasham, again winter. Didn't I blow up Karasham? Of course I know the answer is yes. Turpentine, a liquid and a fuel. What's that? Gideon soaks. So there's 2. It's a liquid. Isn't chess also a tool I can use? It's just 1. Such a big tool. Look at all that right there. I wonder what happens if I put it on the alchemist bench. Wish I knew already, right? Metal. Where's my forge? Put Gideon soaks in there. Skill. Bittersweet certainty is not what I'm interested in right now. Craft what? Got 10 forge out of this? Wow. Metal. This is what happens when stone gets serious. Craft orthshellum wire. Let's throw you in there. No, it's not even applicable. So what else can I put in here? Knock. Yeah. What else goes in here? No, nothing good. Here. Tab, tab. Now what I put in there? Check you. Says I can. No, this can go in there. Bitter by faults, an awakened feather. No, nothing. Probably check that salt sign at some point. Undiscovered? Definitely don't want to do this. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Getting way off topic. Alright, so look at weird down here. I wonder if I can pull up from the well today. I wonder what sort of things the bees do in Numa. So I only have 2 gather essential, right? In Numa, I might gather honey, beeswax, or something unexpected. Yeah, we're doing that, right? Oh, packages. This is where all the nectar lives. The gardens of Hush House hold many plants with virtues for those with the wisdom to recognize them. Fortunately, I don't really have. Just needs nectar, and I don't have any nectar knowledge except for 1 skill. Again, same thing. Now, I know I can walk on the moors using Trist, right? Or Fet, so you go. We go looking with Moth, I guess. Gather in Numa. Is it wise to walk out in the moors in this season? Let's find out. Alright. See what happens in Numa. Does anyone have anything? Mist and silence. The telephone line crackles, the mist surges and retreats. From far away, it might be the hills above the village. I hear the voice mistress's voice crying out, imprecations and lamentations in the Cornish tongue. There is no sign of her here in Numa. What can go here? Ready to post, a tally, but nothing. She doesn't want anything. The smithy fire still glows, but through the window I see a gaunt, eyeless shape working the bellows. There is no sign of Denzel. I know better to erupt this visitor, Numa. Yeah. The mists are thick, but as I approached I saw lamplight in the rector's study. Now, though, I see the windows are shuttered, and the light I saw was a fugitive wisp, like a lost star, Numa. The house is quiet. The sign above the door written in a language I can't read. No one comes to answer my knocking. Numa. And what am I doing here? What am I gonna find there? A visitor in Numa. Well, let's find out. Let's just advance time a little bit. Unusual help. Just a musician. I mean, now let's take a look. The door is open, the fire is cold, and the shapes at the table are hunched and quiet, dressed in furs and dark feathers. Mist presses against the walls and strokes the flagstones with his fingers. A drum taps in a regular rhythm somewhere beneath the inn. Numa. The inn is crowded with Numa's heralds and pilgrims. They'll be gone by morning. Until then, I can offer my services for payment. I might regret it. I might regret it. We're gonna do it right. We're totally gonna do it right. Soiled pence. Alright, we're totally gonna do it. 6 minutes. We can only do it once. Well, I get the feeling I'm not gonna see that Arab card again. That's fine. Go for a swim. Swim in Numa? It seems like a terrible idea, doesn't it? Though in the labyrinth season, something might be different. Anyway, we definitely want to just wait a bit, right? What have I learned? Crush, crush. Crush, crush. Oh, that was absolutely nothing of interest. And what I've learned is I simply cannot read the snow book. I need to find a level 4. Like, I wish I could use this thing. How I wish I could use this thing. I simply don't have anything of use. And I'm assuredly gonna fail if I just try. Well, we gotta do it, right? We have to do it. We have to try. Or else why are we here? No tools, no ink goes here. No soul can go here. I guess this has to go here. Perhaps I get lucky. I have no tool and no ink that can go there. Let's do one more survey. Inks like to hide. I could have sworn I had a chili ink somewhere, but I guess I used it. That is a real shame, because now I need it. Alright, ink. It's a liquid. I wish I could knew how to make liquid into ink. Because, pretty sure I need that. Maybe I buy it. There's plenty of oils and inks I can buy. No. Nothing. I cannot shape the certainty that this is I am not doing this correctly. I am watching an opportunity slip past because I don't know what to do. Which is, you know, the story of this game. No ink. No ink. No ink. There's chili paint, but no ink. Alright, well, we just have to go forward and hope, right? You just have to be red. That's some ink right there. What are you? Not what I need. We may be wasting Numa here, but Numa shall come again. Assuming that whatever is left of me can still understand. Alright, so we do this. We do this. We do the snow. We do this. And there's nothing we can put there. So let's just hope we get lucky. Alright. We read a book. The Secret Colors. Black Ailey, disgraced Damascene matriarch of the Sister of the Triple Knot, wrote this while fleeing against the agents of the duty. Oh, gave me a silver splinteria. So, probably should have... That's a lot of splinteria. Now what do I have? Gold splinteria. Occult treasures are purchased with occult coins. Splinteria. Gold splinteria display scenes that are not visible to mortal eyes on their reverse side. Nice. So, open a package in Numa. Yeah, let's do it. It's Numa, right? Numa's all about partying. I guess I gather in Numa, right? No, I gotta wait for my skill to come back. But I will do this after I see what the bees have left me in Numa. Alright, I read a book. The Moon's Egg. The third and last volume of the Meditations of Abbot Thomas of the Abbey of the Black Dove. Abbot Thomas speaks of the coming death. He hears in the sound of the waves, but rejoices that his blood will water the egg of the moon, by which he seems to mean the future. The last chapter was dictated, not written, by Abbot Thomas. When Thomas's old brother Taigriff returned to raid the abbey, Thomas had broken his monastic oaths and taken up arms to defend it. The two had both been mortally wounded. Thomas's last words were, "The wheel turns, the moon sleeps." Alright, I found a confounding parable. I don't understand it either, but Pearl and Tide, Rose and Moon. I don't think I have a lot of moon skills, but I do know that this book has not produced a memory of sufficient weight to keep it around. So onto the shelf you go. Meanwhile, let's see if our gamble pays off and what we might pay for it. Alright, what we got? Can add a memory. Do I have a winter memory anywhere? That would be so useful if I could make a winter memory. And a weather card, which I've already put in. And over here is soul. So, this will not work. Gather in Numa. Much is lost, but much remains. I have an earth sign. In the tracks, it's a memory. But I can evolve this memory via scoliosgraphy. With this to evolve my soul. Oh, interesting. It serves like an extra card for nectar and scale. Interesting. Huh. Then over here, I got cuckoo honey, which is the good honey gathered in Numa. So let's see if we can do something with the earth sign right here. It acts like an additional soul card, right? If I'm understanding that correctly. So It's not aligned with anything. Do I have any Scoliosophy evolution areas? I sense they would be under the ground. Can I just do this at a normal desk? Then this, and this skill. Where is... this. No, this clue is not. It is not what I'm interested in. Oh, it's a persistent memory. Persistent memory survive dawn, but when the season called Numa passes, they will depart with it. Numa comes to Brancombe, one season out of every 9. When you don't know. So it's going to leave in the morning anyway, because Numa will pass. Found an... I wonder if I can sleep on it. It's nectar and scale, and this bed is neither. So I can't use it to get it out of Numa. Very sad. You need to find a Scoliosophy. No. 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 I don't know if I have any of those. Logia Prospect. Take counsel with the seas. Yeah. I don't believe I have one of these things. I don't think I've seen a single one of them. Maybe this. No. Not this. Not that. Not any of these beds. That doesn't have anything in it. That's the wrong alignment. That's the wrong alignment. So again, I'm going to lose this when the season ends, which is terrible, but what can I do? I don't have a single Scoliosophy workbench. They seem very rare. Alright, so that settles it. We shall gather in Numa, though. Right here. We will gather in Numa. I wonder if I should time it so that this gathering ends after the day ends. You know? I also wonder if that's too clever by half and I'll end up losing everything. Such is life. I don't think I have a lot of rose or moon skill. Okay, I got moon skills just all over the place. Well, I guess I have a really big rose skill right there, so I should use you to evolve something, essentially. Maybe the aforementioned really big rose skill. No. Rose or moon skills. Sharps. Get more edge. That's not a terrible idea. Because I need an edge lesson to evolve the crossroads. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, crossroads? Oh, it's being used. Alright, so that's what I'll do. I will evolve sharps. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go and I'm going to go get a edgy memory. My last Arab. Then read something, I suppose? Oh, anyway, over here. This is a loss, isn't it? I have no way to get a memory in time, and I don't have soul or weather, so this is just a loss. And let's see if I get a malady. No. Sucks. Sucks, 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 sucks. Can I do 8 winter? Obviously not. I can't do 6 winter. Anything easy over here? Doesn't look like it. How can I do 8 heart? Why are you here? You have been read. Get down there. Yeah. Oh, and that's a problem. I'm not sure what to read next. I guess what I have to do is purge this book. Chionic Theoplasma. And the only thing I have that can handle Chionic Theoplasma is the Hieroglyphics, right? No. Purifications? No. And it's almost worthwhile to elevate that skill, purely to, right there, Meniscate Reflections. But I cannot. Yeah. Too much is going on. Can also probably concentrate my Faust into Super Faust. So, is there anything else I can do? Should I go gather a Numa again? I think that's probably a good idea, right? Here with this. Just go. And then, can I search with anything here? I can search with Trist. Yeah, go. Gather in Numa. Good. Go for a swim. There. No. What else can I do? This all just requires nectar. I don't know if cooking in Numa is... Cooking with Numa. That's not really all that much, is it? And so we let Numa pass, huh? Just read some books after this. That's fine. Oh, Don Lion coffee. Even more coffee. How'd they know I really needed coffee? Nope. The game is very picky sometimes. Alright, it's time to just catalog books, right? And the leading edge of the book categorization effort is right here. I only have 2 more things left, so we just use them. Thus, Numa will pass. Good. You've gotten an entirely readable Grail book? Grail book. Right, we will read that. Easy peasy. We'll read this. So many things ticking along. Not today. Now the important thing here is that there's the memory I needed. Like, this would have worked. This would have worked, but I no longer have the weather, so I can't try it again. Can I push you forward? Hoping for snow? Cure my malady. Alright, good. Alright, I can push this forward over and over again. And just hope for snow, essentially. Hope for cold. And I've read this book, right? No, I've got an edgy memory, which I was going to use for something, and I went and just went all over the place. Alright, so that was probably not the best use of time to do that, especially when I just got distracted, did something else. Now we just let go, right? Just let go. Here we have a really easy a nectar book, which unfortunately is written in a language I do not comprehend. Very sad, eh? Nope. I do not know Hennebeck. I know Mandaic, and I know Ramsund. Yeah. Yep. The oldest form of the language now called Cornish, or something even older. Well, you have to go on the shelf here. Will not be forgotten, though. But we are completely done, eh? We have made it through Numa. Alright, we have gathered in Numa, and we found a Scaptodon Fang, which is a remains. Edgy remain. Not sure what to do with that. And over here, whispering sand. White silver sand in which the voice of the waves linger. And the other thing, 2 history plants. Do not know what I will do with the 2 history plants. I guess there has to be a way to crush them, right? Turn them into something useful. Like right there. And a pestle, I guess? Well, I don't know. Maybe we can explore this mystery later. Because surely it's not going to come unraveled now. There you go, history plant. Be by the window. Next to the key, which I would really like to use for something. And the sand probably can be used for something in the forge. And a Scaptodon Fang, I don't know what you're for. So, there you go. Numa. I am distinctly uncertain I have done this correctly, as per normal. Dusk has fallen, dawn will come soon, which is the normal progression of things. So I can't... Oh, will Numa take the lesson? Oh. Damn. I didn't save the regret. Now I regret not saving the regret. We have regretception here. Are things slightly different? I hope they are. Is it still Numa? Gather in Numa. Huh, I thought the season lasted a single day. Well, we're going to pretend it's going to end right now. We're going to try to use... We can't use this earth sign. Oh, I really hope it's not about to be cold. Let's see. Yeah, that was Numa ending, and it took the... I had a chance to use it, and I let it go, because I was... Once again, I have made a mistake, and I have lost a lesson, a whole lesson because of it. Reading in Numa is a problem. Alright. What a frustrating season. Let's just read this book, right? We can totally just read it right now. Now, I'll throw you right there. Oh wait, it's in Kernowek? This too is in Kernowek? That's really unfortunate. Alright. I've messed things up. But we can recover, right? Hopefully. Alright. Let's recover. So, I think we've discovered that Numa can give just lessons. That's what the stone circle was. And since my cards refresh before Numa is finished, well, this is going to be interesting to see what happens to my Arab. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I can't look for help. Not yet. This is going to be a weird day. Alright, what happened? Afterwards, I don't remember what work I performed except in sense and sensations. Leaf mold, a rhythmic musical clicking like melodious castanets, soft blue flame like an antique gaslight, and cold. I remember that where we went, it was cold. And my Arab is Westengired. My spirits sink lower, a creaking fear passes softly into me, like something crawling through the window left carelessly open. Well, more recklessly. Westengier is what the early monks of St. Brandon's called it. The old green sickness, the raptness of desolation, the terror of the waste. It is upon me now. The wood, the wood, the wood. Well, why is my card nectared? I don't have anything where I can put that, right? Well, we'll check. And I got a silver splintria. I am splintria rich. And I can't even make that. I am absolutely rich right now. I have 7 tallies. Oh, 9 tallies. Alright. So, let's just proceed as normal and see if we can figure out what to do. So there's one good thing that happened during Numa. Now we gotta go and we have to make a Grail remedy, right? Have to. Alright, so we have to take our Grail, and we have to take our other Grail, and we have to not here, I guess. Is it not a Grail remedy? I better get good at making this. It's going to be happening a lot. Heart then? No, wait. That wasn't even my Grail. The Witching to Sane. Alright, there we go. I'll be able to fix this really easily though. I have Forge coming out of the everywhere. I can get a Forge memory. I better just go do that right now, right? Forge memory right here. We'll read this with... I don't want to read it with my Faust. I want to concentrate my Faust. Here, my Shaft, I guess. Now we have to concentrate Faust, right? And we can do that. Because we have Faust. This is a tune with Faust, and it's Ithrastry. And the bells are Ithrastric, right? They are. But is this something I can do here? Soul, and application, and what was it? This? Brighten my Faust. Yes, absolutely will do that. So all of these machines can do that. It doesn't have to be a specific bench, huh? Alright. I don't have any more chore. Alright, let's... So we learned something. I don't have any scoloscopy. Uh-huh. See, just looking for stuff that's attuned. This is also attuned to Faust. But I wonder if it had to be another Faust there. Questionable. Attuned Fet? And this is Horomachistry. And Horomachistry is around here, right? No, no. That's Hushery. It's Illumination. I know I have Horomachistry workbenches. Right there, it's the gear. So I put Fet Plus in right there. I can't put any Fet there. So where'd my Horomachistry, this thing? Yeah, this is the wrong thing. Alright, so find more Horomachistry, right? Mirrors are Nyctodromy. Seems to be a lot of that around. You can go back down, thank you. This illumination, of course. That's working. This isn't aligned with anything at all. None of these things are interesting. Maybe I should have talked to Terrence during Numa. Pity. Seablust pears in Numa, the shining pear. Oh, I should have gotten the shining pear, right? I mean, obviously right. Oh well. Just find a way to deal with telescope is here, but I can't use it like that, which is a great shame. So we're going to make some progress today, just not all the progress we want. Do I have anything that's preservation? This one. Of course I can use it here because it's Ramsun. And then health. Oh. Alright, so I guess it isn't actually for real aligned. This is. No, I can't evolve my health. Oh, it's not aligned with health. I forget. There's so many things to look for. What is aligned with health? I can test, right? By going and looking at the weirdo map. Down. Oh, it doesn't tell me. I guess the green is aligned with health, right? Tuned health. So I guess maybe I can do that then? Into the barber's chair. I can fit the green here because of the moth. And then health again. Yeah. Kinda wish I could get the Ugal ink. That's probably kinda necessary, but alright. Let's check again. Just everybody check one more time. Shaft, but I only have a shaft. Chore, I have but one chore. I should be testing to see if I need to be putting two together. Arab, but scoloscopy. Fet, but Horomachistry. Can I zoom out with this and find Horomachistry? No. For some reason it doesn't highlight this particular sort of thing. Because this is Horomachistry. It doesn't involve challenges. Shame. can't be used here, fortunately, because this does fit, but fet does not fit. And that doesn't work. Shame again. Mirrors are here, but it's Nyctodromy, I know that. I guess I should have drawn water in Numa. Well, Numa will come again, yes? Now we have another guest. The Fair of the Second Skin. Immortals change more slowly than most of us, but even immortals change sometimes. In the city of Marrakesh, the labyrinth Abacassus has become a dramatic and dangerous metamorphosis, one that's alarming friends and enemies alike. And here we have Sir Arthur Thomas More, retired. Hero, pilgrim, traitor. He'll always be a soldier, but never again can he only be a soldier. What do you know? Alright, we're gonna get some Savazine. That is what I want from you. Give me Savazine. Excellent. There's nothing really more to examine, right? These are just benches, not attuned with anything. Yeah. We have to do something with all this wood and such. Oh well. Alright, so it's going to be a long time before we know who's going to show up, right? So I think, read a book, right? What book shall I read? Wolf's Snow Ampule? Why can't I use this for something? Then put even more winter in? No, I can't. I don't even know what in. What can go here? Knock. It's so hard to say what I should put places. Oh yeah, I'm getting distracted, right? Because I have to get rid of this. So let's just wait. Let's not do anything weird. Getting distracted again, right? Don't even know what kind of day it is. It is no kind of day. Alright. We can get a nun. Knock. It's probably... I can open up a door, right? Like there's this thing that's been hanging open for a while. Just need 6 knock. So come with me. Oh, I can't because I'm learning a language. So I can't recruit anybody. Well, I suppose I can get Miss Killy, but can I use her for anything is the real question. Is there a 7 Grail? Yeah, let's just do that. It's late in the day, but we can do it, right? Go fetch Miss Killy. But I can't use her either because I have to talk to her because of the same problem. I am an absolute mess right now. So I gotta forge memory. So that's gonna be necessary probably to cure me. Over here, we have the Tisane. It's time to just go to bed. Go to bed and fix this. Right there. I'm in a forge bed, thankfully. Right there. Cure my malady. Just get rid of that. And we're just going to classify. That's all we're doing today. We're going on a classification tear. Boop. Boop. Let's do it. Classify. Just classify. We're going to go over here and we're going to find out where these books go. Excellent. We have a poisoned, readable knock book. I gotta put the dangerous books. The book, wait a second. It spreads, right? Alright. We should probably start moving the cursed books into their own area. That seems like a good idea, right? Alright. We will do that. And we have more cursed books right there. Where is a good place to isolate these things? Don't even want them in the same room as something else. Should be in a weird place. Where is the... Oh, there's more books there. Where is an appropriate place to stow curses? We must pay close attention to theme, right? For without theme, we are wandering blind. Alright, this is curse room for reasons. If there's a curse, it goes in there. Okay, you. Okay, that's not what I want. Keeper skin. There we go. Now, Hiskos. Never heard much good of the Hiskos. This came into a perfectly good civilization to start kicking stuff over. There's more danger. I'm going to put them here in the really comfy bedroom. Danger. Do not read. Info hazard shelf. Good, good. No. Good, good. 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 There. Even more. Why are all the winter books cursed? There we go. 2 more for the shelf. Good, good, good. And keep looking. There, you are also infected. And over here, this is infected. No, these are just I can't read. Wonder if I should read it through the curse. You know, screw it. I need what's in the book more than I need my health. That seems very bold. It may come down to that. Because I only got 1 batch of snow last winter, and it was during Numa, so I didn't use it correctly. Here we have the Book of True Blood. Maybe I should look into some of these, right? Like these belong up here, despite the fact. Maybe I should listen to the Leonine Tantra. I mean, I could totally do that. It's only 4 moon. And the holiest hemolymph should definitely go elsewhere. Thank you. Yeah, I've been neglecting these things. Alright, so go to the projector, right? Load her in. What is this? No, it's a recording. So we go to the phonograph in the room of curses. The ear's apprehensions. Now we need to put just some moon in. That's not hard at all, right? Because they have a huge moon skill somewhere, correct? I mean, correct. This? 3 moon. That's not enough. And more moon. There. Exactly enough. There, we will do something useful today. Classify stuff. Continue classification. Activities. Good. It's a big moth book, but I could probably read it under the right circumstances. It's my first moth book, which is, I still think it's pretty strange. We can classify one more book, right? Train my health. Health plus 2 nectar. That is surprisingly important. So I can get up to 5 nectar just naturally. Over here, Faust. Excellent. We can assist our companions to reach new heights, which is what it's all about. Excellent. Savazine. There is a history where Alexander defeated the first great knot of Sabados, and then the King of Kings. There's another history where instead he learnt from them. How many more? If we curl our hands into the correct shapes, we may yet understand. Weird and coming with me. We got here The Wind's Ruin, a trivial grail book. We will definitely read that. Oh, no. Okay. And right there, right? So we'll just snap that off at first opportunity. Unfortunately, this is not that opportunity. Right there we have a 12 winter book. Ugh. And this last one, can't use health, huh? Interesting. I don't know if I've ever found a... What's this say? Huh. I have to use nectar here. No, wait. No nectar, no scale. Oh, okay, so I can never use health. I suppose that makes a certain kind of sense. Anyway, this wasn't a great day. This hasn't been a great session altogether. We've made some mistakes. Like, we got rich working in Numa. Alright. Subtitled Recordings from the Atlantic Coast. The phonograph initially seems to consist entirely of wave sounds and the cries of gulls, but attention to the cries suggests they are not gulls at all, perhaps not even birds. The bird cries resolve into possibly human voices, half lost in the sounds of waves. They lament the absence of a city unborn. They hymn the ice behind the wave in the amber cobbles, and perhaps amber corals. The tenor of their song is melancholy, but also increasingly menacing, as they promise the city irresistible. As the voices fade, distant bells are clearly to be heard amongst the surf sounds. Very strange. Memory of a stolen secret? Nothing really interesting. Wait. I already have 2 moon, so yes, this isn't interesting. It goes on the uninteresting shelves. Really? That's where you want to be? Yeah. Lesson Hill and Hollow. I am not sure what I want to do with that, but I don't think I need either scale. Wait, do I only have 1 scale skill? No, I have lots of them. I should definitely evolve 1. Get Path and Pilgrim up another level, because I don't think I have a lot of rows either. Yeah, I'm going to try throwing it into this. It's going to require 2 memories, but I can make that happen. throw you in? I cannot. Alright, so I need a moon memory and I need a scale memory. This can happen. We can do this. New day. Alright. Time to get working. First, step the 1. Go down here, throw this around, wave this everywhere, get stuff. See who's hanging out today. Step the 2nd. We need a scale memory, which means I go right here, I grab that, I put this there, give me a scale memory. And I need a moon memory. Where is moon? Right here, this'll do. And I'm gonna... No, not in this bench. Over here. Do I have minor tryst? Yes. Okay, good. That'll get the 2 memories we need to level up. Where is it? Path and Pilgrim. 3 scale, 4 rows. That is a good use of levels. What else to do right now? Just read this book, right? It's a Grail book. Just read it. I can do it. And you go there, and Arab goes there. And we just do this. Good, good, good. Let me see what kind of day it is. Rain. This is good, right? I can use this to read a nectar book. I think. Does this fit here? It does not. So that's a problem. So I can only put this here. I can put this here, so I can get 5. I can just craft Ugal ink. But I don't get to use this memory for that. Quite the pain. I can get 1... No. Well, maybe. Take a look at, it says, sea moth shelf. 2 moth, 1 nectar. And this is a moth desk. Yeah, I can do that. I can get up to 6 nectar. So, do I have any nectar books around? Doesn't look like I do, eh? This heart book is probably achievable. And I don't know this language, which is a big shame. Yeah, I don't have any books in this topic. I feel like I don't have enough books, like not nearly enough. The distribution's all wonky. Alright, so unfortunately I can't use the rain. But perhaps I could use it with conjunction of someone else. None of these people are naturally nectar. Unfortunately, this is only 2 nectar, and I need to get up to 10. That ain't happening. Well, maybe. I have a lot of foods. Where's a nectar food? Right there. Can I cook something? Yeah, I can just give something to eat. Here, just eat this. That's 2 nectar. It's not servable, though. I don't know. We'll see who shows up. I'm not going to commit to anything for the moment. Okay. And we have gotten the rose memory. We go over here. We've got a musician. He's a nectar guy. Ooh. This might be my lucky day. Affair of the Second Skin. The Labrite episode has begun a dramatic. I mean, I knew that, right? Alright, I thought I knew that. Apparently I didn't. Musicians are cheap. No, wait. The coin I put there was cheap. Pardon me. Alright, so there we go. This is going to be interesting. Let's see if we can break that barrier down. And if not, I think there's secondary. Well, maybe not. If I can get to 11, I can get to the collapsed cellar. But, I don't know. It's asking quite a lot anyway. Okay, anyway, what I'm going to do here is now I'm going to put up Path and Pilgrim and this lesson and this and that. And I need to put in, I guess, my FET. Improve skill to level 3. Will this align this with my FET? Well, let's find out. Let's press the button. Now I should read a book? Question mark. Like this heart book? It should be no problem, right? Or minor problem at best. I have a heart tool. Cake. Well, that's a nectar tool. I have to remember that. I have to use this instead. The bucket. Alright, so a heart desk, please. Nope. Yes. Let's see what we can do here. And I can't use that because I need it for... Oh, I can't read this. It's in Kill Shimmy. I need to really work on my languages. So I still should read something. 16 knock, easy. Leonine Tantra, I could probably make an attempt at it, right? I don't have any real edge skill, eh? Yeah, right there, metal. So that's 2. Then edge over here. I think I got. Do I have a 3 anywhere? 17. Sharps. I've got a 2 over here. Doesn't look like I have a 3 anywhere. So that's 4. Then I get a memory of 6. Do I have an edge tool? Yeah, that'll give me a 7, and I should be able to get the rest, right? Alright, so let's do this. I should probably read with chore, right? Yeah. That means going here, read with chore. And then we'll get going. Anyway, time to push this guy's nectar to the limit. Let's see, what else can you take? Nectar 4, tools, beverages, food, memories, and elements of the soul. Okay, let's boost you to 6. Okay. Okay. This has been boosted to level 3. Excellent. This is a wonderful skill. And right here, I gotta stop doing it that way. And let's talk about the rain. Okay. Then keep going. Now I make an edgy memory. Alright, I've read a book, right? The Wind's Ruin. The second volume of the Meditations of Abbot Thomas of the Abbey of the Black Dove. Abbot Thomas speaks of his time as a raider, when his name was not Thomas but Toke, scything the sea, striving for plunder. Abbot Thomas clearly regrets his storm years, and much of the book is taken up with his thoughts on penitence. But there are hints that he misses those years and the companionship of his sword brother, ship brother, Tigriv. Beguiling memory. We already know that, right? 2 Grail, 2 Sky. Applebright, Euphonies. I've gained more understanding of Applebright Euphonies. I should probably upgrade something with that. Anyway, jerking back to Sky right here. 2 Sky, 2 Heart. Then over on the heart is 2 Heart, 1 Sky. So I suppose this book is a little better than that. And more appropriately, it's the right color. So now we will update this with 2 Heart, 2 Sky, 2 Sky. Done. And then this book goes on the I Have Read You shelf. Wonderful. Then over here, I've gotten my edgy lesson, and it's time to go listen to a record. Alright, now, what are you? It's readable, I guess. So we need an edge desk, which is right here, eh? Yes. And soul, I can't use Arab here, which is... yeah... This is a problem because I would, well, use metal here. There. And then the skill I'm looking for is just any of the 2 disciplines of the hammer, I guess. Sure. And memory. I can't because there's no edge there. I am irritated at being in the incorrect spot to achieve my goals. Alright, right there. Now we are up to 6. Right there, now we're up to 6. Labithic tincture. I'll have to do that one day, right? But not right now. Because I have to go get the saw, toss you there. It's short, but I have plenty of ways to increase that further. Alright, so that's on the way. Meanwhile, go over here, continue buffing up his nectar. I want to give him a tool. A tool can be cake time, a beverage. As much as I hesitate about deploying, oh, it's an edgy beverage. I can get him to 11, so I should use that, right? Even though I really want to go underground. Well, don't waste, I guess. It's a shame. Well, I'll be back for it later, right? He always says that. Anyway, Applebright lessons. I can upgrade Grail and Sky. Grail at level 3 is just fine. I can upgrade this and get 4 lantern. I'll need a lantern memory, right? This can be obtained. Is this a good idea? It is almost certainly a fantastic idea. Alright, let's get a lantern memory. By reading this right here, right? With my shaft. Good. Moving right along. Doing okay. Feeling great. My buddy, it is cake time. Cake time. Oop. Oh, gotta pay attention. There's still a chance. I can throw in art. That will absolutely work. And another memory. Unfortunately, I don't have time to get that other memory. I probably should have had it beforehand, right? Alright, so there's a memory of revelation. And we are going to upgrade Watchman's Paradoxes. Goes right there, that goes right there, that goes right there, that goes right there, and some effort right there. Beautiful. That is definite progress. And so, catch it, I don't have a memory. Alright, so now that it's cake time, it's time to go to the collapsed cellar. The roof has fallen in. We'll need to dig it out. That's a you job. I'm going to be somewhere else. Yeah, so we've done good today. Soon we'll get wall art. Don't lose track of that. Don't lose track of that. Let's classify. And we will classify. Alright, don't have another memory to add. Still a chance. No. No. Don't lose track of that. Watchman's Paradoxes. 3 sky and 4 lantern. This is a wondrous skill. And I can use this to boost Faust again. If I can ever find a place to do it. I wonder if I can do it with Arab. It seems unlikely. But there are some unlikely things in this game. Anyway. Don't lose it. Wall art. Give me an edgy wall art. I got plenty of them around here. Right there. Done. Excellent. We did it. Level 8 book. We mastered this and gathered the lessons. So that's not what I want. I want Leonine Tantra. In perhaps the most notorious translation of the Leonine Tantra, Ashley Phillips is listed as the translator, but their existence is explicitly denied in the prologue. This confusion of characteristics of books which mention the Great Hooded Princess. This confusion is characteristic of this sort of book. The Tantra describes, elliptically, the Great Hooded Princes and the multitudinous ways in which they influenced wars against foreign invaders of the land of the Great River, although, in a sense, they were also invaders. Lions can be created not as children are created, not as words are created, but as weapons are created. The great hooded princes learned to create lions from their spyings on the affairs of the hours, and not all lions now serve the Golden General. Good to know. This produces Edicts Martial times 2. That's probably something I can use. Oh, why is it not winter? Serious question. Why is this not winter? In a memory of fear. Alright, we will deal with you shortly. Fear is unfortunately common. So onto the shelf you go. Right there. So now I have Arab up. So it's time to look at all of this. No. Well, Theoplasmic contamination, right? In order to get into this winter book. 7 heart and this skill? Ugh. Is there any more that can deal with this? 7 heart in utter independence of the skill. How do I do that? I don't. The answer is I don't. Alright, so where are all my edge skills? Edge and lantern, edge and lantern. Wow. These. So there's a full 100 of these out there. That does make every game a little bit different, huh? See, the thing is, I don't need any of this. So this is weird, is what it is. An effort and a memory. We will increase our sharps. And then we will probably increase our sharps again. I need 2 memories. What are they? Moon. I need a moon memory, and I need an edgy memory. Can I do that? What's my edgy memory? I need. Mess with my FET. I'll try to get a moon memory with Trist. Shouldn't be hard, eh? Shouldn't be hard. And moon is right here, right? 2 moon, 2 rose. And with the Trist, no. Down here with the Trist, yes. And that's just how we will end our day, huh? Having used absolutely everything. Which is, Alright, sharps to level 2. Dusk has fallen. Alright, so what a weird play session. I'm going to do one more day, and that's all. Probably shouldn't even do that. Should probably call it right here, but I want to do another day. Where is my sharps? You go right there, right there, right there, and right there. And we get sharps to level 3. Is this the proper way to play? Who can say? Who can say? Right. So, can I place you on the map and get another card? I can. Sharps can go there. Oh, I get more. I get whist. Name, memory, the part which remains. Oh, I don't have any whist. Before speech, we could not dream, which is to say that before speech tore open the peacock gate to dreams, the mantis was unwounded and at peace. It's not obligatory for Long to pass that gate, but they generally choose to. Perhaps that's why the hours charge their names to hunt down Long, even Long who claim to serve them. Hushery recognizes this truth. Alright, I don't know what this is. It is winter. Okay, game has changed. Game is now better. We can start doing things now. Well, no. Now we just have better coverage of all the stuff. What a wonderful way to end this day. Anyway, next day. To winter. I can start moving now. So I have access to 3 winter just at a drop of a hat, and if I have a good weather, I will be able to get enough to read another book, I think. Maybe. Anyway, as we do every day, down to the pub, see who's around. Oh, and I never looked at the new room. Here we go. The Earth Cellar. In the time of the Abbey, this was a shrine to Saint Lucia the Eyeless, since the heresies of the Intercalate. The Church of the Unconquered Sun considers her an aspect of the hour called Meniscate, but back then she was just the patron saint of stained glass workers and eye doctors. The tree in Earl Bryan's field outside was traditionally hung with stained glass ornaments on St. Lucia's Day. Since the dissolution of the Abbey, though, it's mostly been vegetables in here. Basket of leeks. Oh, the garlic isn't something? Garlic is always something. Basket of vegetables. Can I serve this? Basket of onions? The prima materia of cooking. This may be why the cosmos is so shaped like an onion. So this is extremely disappointing. I very much wish I had chosen anything else. Oh, the shadowed stair is something unconquerable. The shadow here is a sentinel. To enter it unprepared is to risk dissolution. I must bear a memory, like a torch in the dark. A memory that has 3 of something. And that's not weather, that's a memory. Do I have any... I have not seen a single memory that does this. Not a single one. Not weather, it says. It must be a memory. Mist Monk Sunk Meadow. Well, not today. It didn't increase in difficulty, though. That's still 11 nectar. Alright, let's see what type of day we got. Clouds. Useless. We got an auction for 4. Damascene Traditions of the House of Lethe. Do I buy it? I can. I can. Do I want an 8 sky book? I mean, this is what the money's for, right? This is literally what the money is for. And we are running a library, are we not? So, let's do it. Alright, moving forward. Let's make a plan for the day. Who's going to show up? What a disappointing room. The Earth Cellar. Alright, what we got? A poet. Winter, moth, and I can actually do stuff with winter now, though I'm not sure I want to. I don't have much sky. I mean, 2 sky there. Is that the best I can do? Looks like it. So let's review. I'm not sure I'm going to get up to 12 sky. Not today. Can I get to 9 winter? Yeah. Yeah, sure. 9 winter. Sure. Well, he starts with 4. So I'm then 5, 6, and then 7. I can do 7 winter. That's sad. And moth. I guess moth is what I'm focusing on right now, huh? Yeah, 11 winter. Sure. Seven nectar is something that's just generally achievable, right? With the right person, anyway. Yeah, I don't have any use for this man. This man is... The borders say no. It is all inappropriate. I don't think I can get to 11 sky. I mean, certainly not with this on my side. Alright, so instead we hire Miss Killy. And we can get her up to 7 Grail. Hop her up on Coco. Alright, let's go. I said, can't I put winter in here? Speak with Mr. Killy. Oh, let's see what he is. Now that I have whist. There he is. So he's got 2 winter on him and 2 sky. So he's not as good as the poet. There's plenty I could be doing right now. Like experimenting with all sorts of brews and such. But instead, we are just going to hype. He's a coffin maker, tamer of trees, worker of woods, consigner of cadavers. He's also been known to try his hand very differently at poetry. Alright, you know the drill, Miss Gilly. We're going to speak of lewd things, or at least highly pleasurable things. The good things in life. That's what we're going to say. We're going to speak of the good things in life. Then I'm going to give her some cocoa. Then I have to give her a memory of skeleton songs, of course. Skeleton songs. That'll be enough for her to clear out that room. Okay. Now we need a book. Here we have 6 winter. Can I manage? Well, not with my whist already drained. And no, I can't manage it. I can't even come close to managing it. Can I do this nectar though? 3 and 2, and cake time is 6. And I don't think I have an appropriate memory of nectar. Like, the only memory I have is 1 nectar. I can't drink myself. I don't have a proper memory. So that, and then it's very unlikely that I'll get lucky there, because I don't have another skill to follow it up with. Well, should have waited for rain. With rain, I can make it happen. One of these, though, it's just 8. Probably can do this, right? So let's go get a scale memory. Right there. Go get a scale memory, please. And I guess we just start classifying, right? Because there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to be using. Right? Good enough. Alright, here we have 18 moon. On that shelf you go, flung with great force. And Miss Killy is on her way to being a much brighter human being. It's a half pot. Just give it to her. There you go. Oh, no, move that back. Here, drink this. And then classify another book, this time with metal, right? Alright, things are going okay. Kinda-ish. Kinda okay-ish. Now, I can read this very soon. I will do that. And then over here, she's feeling alright. That I need to introduce to Miss Killy. That I need to see. Organizing all these memories was a fantastic idea. It allows me to efficiently make my way through the game. Alright, edge desk right there. No, edge desk right there. Yes. So, is this my only edge skill? Really? Alright, organize please. No, it's scale. I'm doing scale. How many scale skills do I have? Maybe I can't do this. Huh. Health is the only one I can do, huh? That's only 1 scale. Suddenly concerned. Okay, Path and Pilgrim. It's 4 scale. Memory. And then a tool. And this book. This might not work. Because if it asks for another soul, I won't be able to do it. I should make another memory, right? Just in case I need that. Alright, we'll try this again. I thought I could do that, but apparently not. Alright, she's prepped. She's ready. She can do it. The rose-haunted hall. The room is rife with climbing roses, tangled in lambs, sprawled across the table. The blossoms are a deep, deep red, one of those colors not often seen in waking life, and their perfume makes my head swim. Another of Van Loren's protections? Or something else? In any case, it'll be arduous, careful work to clear it, which is why I just have my friend do it. She had hot chocolate, she'll be okay. We can probably read this at some point. Okay. More books. Alright. Alright, it's time to start reading. So just getting that memory back for me. Can I only have one memory like that? I wonder if I just made a mistake. I think I can only have one of those at once. So, yeah. Very unfortunate, but not deadly. Because I can still do this. Yeah. And start, and then at the same time take that book. Now that that memory is off the board. Okay, let's go back and get the scale book, right? Oh, I can't find it because I always navigate by... Just we'll read with Trist. And that'll give us the scale, perhaps, when we need it. Alright, see how this goes. Here's our new room, the Rose-Haunted Hall. Now, we can get Miss Killy to do this at any time as well. Let's take a look here. There's certainly roses, or lilies. There's a fireplace, the night mirror, oddly dim mirror. There's some wall art, in case I can... Anyway, refectory. Here, the whole curia used to meet. The librarian, the secretary salvant, vigilant and enigmatic. I can talk. Sometimes even the secretary nunciant. Although the duties of that office usually kept him away from the house. There has only ever been one secretary persistent, and she has never liked to eat in company. That was in the good times of the curia's heyday. In later years, the governor of the jail would sit at one end and the librarian at the other. The clock would tick away the long silences between words. Mask watch clock, reputedly crafted for the mask of masks during the great writhing. Ugh. That's no good. Anyway, here we go. We get our fear, in case we need more fear. Alright, so, can we do this? A win? Perhaps divine inspiration? Or more soul? Alright, this is pure luck, whether or not this works. Absolute, pure luck. Because I don't have another health. Oh, man. A win? It didn't do it. Not today. A win wasn't what I was looking for. Nope. Is this... I used to think it was connected to the... I guess it's just random, perhaps. Oh. Alright. Am I going to be infected? Regret? Yes, I have regret. No, my health is merely fatigued. Should try to keep this regret for more winter. Because of, then I'd have 2 over here, then 1 over here. I don't know. Maybe the weather will bring one, but the weather will overlap with this, so I don't know. It's almost dawn. Anyway, disappointing end to the day. We'll put you back. We'll come back to this book in time. Yeah, right there. Those right there, right? These are more obtainable. We will work our way through those soon. But for right now, I think this is where I called it. Weird play session. Very weird. But made progress. And next time, we will make still more progress. So that's it. Bye, 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 bye.